Greetings, seekers of truth and transformation. Today we'll explore a topic that resonates deeply with every soul on the path of spiritual growth, the signs that indicate your breakthrough is near. In the journey of life, we often face challenges, obstacles, and periods of stagnation. Yet, it's precisely in these moments of difficulty that we're closest to a significant shift in our consciousness and circumstances. Understanding these signs is crucial, for they serve as beacons of hope and guideposts on our spiritual journey. They remind us that our efforts are not in vain and that the universe is conspiring in our favor. By recognizing these signs, we can maintain our faith and perseverance, even when the path seems darkest. We'll examine 6 crucial signs that your breakthrough is imminent. These signs are not always obvious. They often require a keen eye and an open heart to perceive. They may manifest in various aspects of your life: your emotions, your relationships, your circumstances, or your inner world. Let's begin with the first 2 signs. The first sign is an intensification of challenges. When your breakthrough is near, you might find that your current difficulties seem to amplify. This isn't the universe punishing you, rather, it's a final push to clear out old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve you. It's like the darkness before dawn. Things often seem bleakest just before the light breaks through. You might experience more conflicts in your relationships, face unexpected setbacks in your projects, or feel overwhelmed by emotions you thought you had already processed. These intensified challenges are actually a positive sign. They indicate that you're on the verge of a significant shift, and the universe is providing you with one last opportunity to learn the lessons you need before moving to the next level of your spiritual evolution. During this time, it's crucial to stay centered and not lose faith. Remind yourself that these challenges are temporary and serve a higher purpose. They're helping you develop resilience, wisdom, and inner strength. Each obstacle you overcome is preparing you for the breakthrough that's just around the corner. The second sign is a sense of inner calm amidst outer chaos. This might seem contradictory to the first sign, but they often occur simultaneously. While external circumstances may be turbulent, you'll notice a growing sense of peace and detachment within yourself. This inner calm is a sign that you're aligning more closely with your higher self and the universal flow. You might find yourself reacting less to provocations that would have upset you in the past. You may experience moments of profound clarity and insight, even as the world around you seems chaotic. This inner peace is not apathy or resignation, rather, it's a deep knowing that all is well, despite appearances. This sense of calm is your higher self communicating that you're on the right path. It's an indication that you're learning to trust the process of life and surrender to a higher wisdom. This detachment from external circumstances is a powerful sign of spiritual growth and a precursor to significant breakthroughs. As you navigate through these signs, reflect on your own journey. Have you experienced an intensification of challenges recently? Have you noticed a growing sense of inner peace, even as external circumstances seem tumultuous? These experiences are not random, they're meaningful indicators of your spiritual progress. In our next segment, we'll explore 2 more signs that your breakthrough is near. These signs relate to your perception of time and your relationship with the concept of purpose. Are you ready to deepen your understanding and recognize the subtle ways the universe is signaling your imminent transformation? As we continue our exploration of the signs heralding your spiritual breakthrough, we turn our attention to 2 profound indicators that often go unnoticed. These signs are deeply intertwined with our perception of time and our understanding of purpose, 2 concepts that undergo significant shifts as we approach a major spiritual leap. The third sign that your breakthrough is near is a peculiar alteration in your experience of time. You might find that time seems to both speed up and slow down simultaneously. On one hand, days and weeks may fly by at an unprecedented rate, leaving you wondering where the time has gone. On the other hand, you might experience moments of such intense presence that time seems to stand still. This paradoxical experience of time is a reflection of your shifting consciousness. As you approach a breakthrough, your awareness begins to expand beyond the linear confines of clock time. You start to tap into what mystics have long referred to as eternal time, or the eternal now. In these moments, you might feel as if you're observing your life from a higher vantage point. Past, present, and future seem to merge, and you gain insights into the interconnectedness of events in your life. This altered perception of time is not just a subjective experience, it's a glimpse into a higher reality, where time as we know it loses its rigid structure. This shift in time perception often comes with a sense of urgency coupled with patience. You feel a strong impulse to move forward, to take action, yet simultaneously you're able to wait with serene acceptance for things to unfold in their own time. This paradox is a hallmark of spiritual maturity and a clear sign that you're on the brink of a significant breakthrough. The fourth sign is a profound shift in your understanding of purpose. As you near a breakthrough, your concept of purpose often undergoes a radical transformation. You might find that goals and ambitions that once drove you now seem less important or even irrelevant. Instead, you begin to sense a deeper, more universal purpose underlying your existence. This shift doesn't mean you abandon your worldly responsibilities or aspirations. Rather, you start to see them in a new light. You recognize that your true purpose is not about achieving specific outcomes, but about the quality of presence and awareness you bring to each moment. You begin to understand that your purpose is not something you do, but something you adopt. You might experience a growing sense that you're part of something much larger than yourself. Your individual goals start to align more closely with the greater good of all. You feel a call to be of service, not from a place of obligation, but from a deep sense of joy and fulfillment. This evolving sense of purpose often comes with periods of uncertainty and questioning. You might find yourself re-evaluating your life choices, career path, or relationships. This questioning is not a sign of regression, but of growth. It's your soul's way of ensuring that your outer life aligns with your inner truth as you prepare for your breakthrough. As you navigate these shifts in time perception and purpose, pay attention to the subtle ways they manifest in your life. Have you noticed moments where time seems to behave differently? Have you felt a call towards a purpose that transcends your personal desires? These experiences are signposts, guiding you towards your imminent breakthrough. Remember, these signs are not about reaching a final destination, but about embracing a new way of being. They're invitations to live more fully in the present moment and to align more deeply with your authentic self. As we move into our next segment, we'll explore 2 more signs that your breakthrough is near. These signs relate to your relationships and your inner world. Are you prepared to recognize the profound changes occurring within and around you as you stand on the threshold of transformation? As we delve deeper into the signs of an approaching spiritual breakthrough, we encounter 2 powerful indicators that manifest in our relationships and our inner world. These signs are like alchemical processes, transforming the very fabric of our existence and preparing us for a quantum leap in consciousness. The 5th sign that your breakthrough is near is a significant shift in your relationships. You might notice that some relationships in your life begin to change dramatically or even come to an end, while new, more aligned connections start to form. This relational shift is not random, it's a reflection of your evolving energy and consciousness. As you grow spiritually, your vibrational frequency changes. This energetic shift naturally attracts people who resonate with your new frequency and repels those who don't. You might find that long-standing friendships or even family relationships become strained or distant. While this can be painful, it's important to understand that it's a necessary part of your growth process. Simultaneously, you may encounter new individuals who seem to understand you on a profound level, even if you've just met. These soul connections often appear mysteriously, as if orchestrated by a higher power. They serve as mirrors, reflecting your true self and supporting your spiritual journey. In existing relationships that endure this shift, you might notice a deepening of understanding and compassion. You become more able to see beyond surface-level conflicts and connect with the essence of those around you. This heightened empathy doesn't mean you become a doormat, rather, you learn to love unconditionally while maintaining healthy boundaries. This relational alchemy extends to your relationship with yourself as well. You may find that you're becoming more accepting of your flaws and more appreciative of your strengths. The inner critic that once dominated your thoughts begins to quiet, replaced by a voice of gentle wisdom and self-compassion. As you navigate these relational changes, remember that each shift is guiding you towards greater authenticity and alignment. The discomfort of losing certain connections is balanced by the joy of deeper, more resonant relationships. Trust in this process of relational refinement. The sixth and final sign we'll explore is a profound inner illumination. This sign is perhaps the most subtle, yet the most powerful indicator of an impending breakthrough. It manifests as moments of startling clarity, deep insights, and a sense of inner knowing that transcends logical understanding. You might experience sudden revelations about yourself, others, or the nature of reality. These insights often come unexpectedly while you're engaged in mundane activities, during meditation, or even in your dreams. They carry a quality of undeniable truth, as if a veil has been lifted, allowing you to see reality more clearly. This inner illumination is often accompanied by a sense of awe and wonder. You might find yourself marveling at the beauty of everyday things or feeling a deep sense of gratitude for simply being alive. The world around you seems to take on a new vibrancy, as if you're seeing it through new eyes. Along with these moments of clarity, you may also experience periods of confusion or disorientation. This is because your old ways of perceiving and understanding the world are being dismantled to make way for a new paradigm. It's like rewiring your entire cognitive and perceptual system, a process that can feel unsettling at times. You might find yourself questioning fundamental beliefs or assumptions you've held for years. This questioning isn't driven by doubt, but by a deepening connection to your inner truth. It's as if your soul is conducting an inventory, discarding what no longer serves you and making space for higher wisdom. This inner illumination often brings a sense of expanded awareness. You might become more attuned to subtle energies, more sensitive to the emotions of others, or more aware of the interconnectedness of all things. This expanded consciousness is a clear sign that you're on the cusp of a major spiritual breakthrough. As we approach the conclusion of our exploration, reflect on your own experiences. Have you noticed shifts in your relationships or moments of profound inner clarity? How have these experiences shaped your spiritual journey? Remember, these signs are not endpoints, but gateways to new levels of being. In our final segment, we'll synthesize these signs and explore how to navigate the transformative process they herald. Are you ready to step into the fullness of your spiritual potential? As we arrive at the culmination of our exploration, we find ourselves standing at the threshold of profound transformation. The 6 signs we've examined intensified challenges, inner calm amidst chaos, altered time perception, shifting purpose, relational alchemy, and inner illumination are not isolated phenomena. They form a symphony, each sign harmonizing with the others to create a powerful crescendo of spiritual awakening. Understanding these signs is only the first step. The true power lies in how we respond to them, how we dance with the energies of transformation they herald. This final segment is about embracing your breakthrough and navigating the intense period of change that precedes it. First, we must recognize that a spiritual breakthrough is not a single, dramatic event, but a process of unfolding. It's a series of realizations, shifts, and integrations that gradually transform our entire being. This process can be intense and sometimes overwhelming. It requires courage, patience, and a willingness to surrender to the unknown. As you experience these signs, it's crucial to practice radical self-care. Your energy systems are undergoing a significant upgrade, and this can be taxing on your physical, emotional, and mental bodies. Give yourself permission to rest when you need to. Nourish your body with wholesome foods. Engage in practices that ground and center you, such as meditation, yoga, or spending time in nature. Equally important is the practice of non-attachment. As you approach your breakthrough, you may feel an urge to cling to certain outcomes or experiences. Remember, true spiritual growth often requires us to let go of our preconceptions about what awakening should look like. Be open to the possibility that your breakthrough may manifest in ways you never expected. This is also a time to cultivate trust in yourself, in the process, and in the greater wisdom of the universe. When challenges intensify or confusion sets in, remind yourself that these are not obstacles, but integral parts of your growth. Trust that every experience, no matter how difficult, is guiding you towards greater awareness and freedom. As your relationships shift and new insights dawn, practice discernment. Not every new person or idea that enters your life during this time is meant to stay. Some are temporary teachers, here to impart a specific lesson before moving on. Listen to your intuition and honor your boundaries as you navigate these changes. Remember, too, that a spiritual breakthrough doesn't mean the end of challenges or the attainment of constant bliss. It's a shift in perspective that allows you to engage with life's ups and downs from a place of greater wisdom and equanimity. After your breakthrough, you may find that you're able to hold seemingly contradictory truths simultaneously, embracing the paradoxes of existence with grace. As you stand on the brink of your breakthrough, I invite you to reflect deeply on this question: what aspects of yourself are you ready to release? And what new possibilities are you willing to embrace? Your answer to this question can serve as a powerful intention, guiding you through the transformative process. Finally, remember that your breakthrough is not just for you. As you evolve and expand your consciousness, you contribute to the evolution of all humanity. Your personal transformation ripples out, affecting everyone you interact with, and contributing to the collective awakening of our species. So, dear seeker, as you recognize these signs in your life, know that you are being called to step into a greater version of yourself. Embrace the process with all its intensity and uncertainty. Trust in the wisdom of your soul and the benevolence of the universe. Your breakthrough is not just near, it's unfolding right now, in this very moment. Are you ready to fully embody the truth of who you are? Are you willing to let go of everything you think you know to discover what you truly are? The choice is yours. and the time is now. Step forward with courage, for your breakthrough awaits.